Hello and welcome to Zero Life, the game show that embraces both old and new games alike. Jings. My name's Mark.
And my name is Gavin, and this is our one shot of Luftrausers. So let's one shot Luftrausers, shall we?
Let's go.
Alright. And this is how you start.
That's it. You press up on the controller to start.
And
That's
then,
Luftrausers.
and then you're off. This game is very much harkens back to the old asteroids of like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, it's very much a throwback arcade style thing. You have one life, it's high scores. High scores all that matter. You have one life, one opportunity, one shot. something spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah,
which is ironic, because that's was playing in the background when we started.
So I'm on 6 today, even though my hand is knackered. But you only need two.
It's been a week and your hand's still knackered.
Yep. So
it's almost as if we filmed all these in one day.
So the control is very simple. Left stick moves around, and the A button, pew pew pew, pew pews.
Pew pews, everyone.
So the genius of this game is when you're shooting, you are vulnerable. So if I take a hit from these bullets, now that I've been trying to avoid them this whole time, I bet I can't get hit.
Yeah. You just
I can't get hit.
You're clearly just like the ace pro at this game.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we see it when I take damage.
Yeah.
The circle kind of shrinks in. If I let go of the fire button, I am not attacking. My shields regenerate.
Yeah.
If I keep holding that fire button, my health will not regenerate. So it's a very simple mechanic, very elegantly designed. You can do.
It's wonderful in that it forces you to balance out your aggression with your tactics.
Yeah, sure. And you can also go close to the water. It does that.
Oh yeah.
Cool. You can even go under the water for a little second. So in fact, you see that the circle shrink there. So that means I'm taking damage while I'm underwater.
Yeah.
So if I kept firing,
it will just
it'll
shrink faster, and you'll eventually blow up.
Yeah. So the first thing you'll notice about this game is if Gavin and I shut up for a bit.
That soundtrack is great.
So the soundtrack for this game is very, very cool and very gamey in the sense that it's one song essentially, but after each round you can change the loadout of your ship, and depending on the loadout of your ship, it will change the way the music plays. It's very, very genius and very cool.
It's a great selling point as well to keep you going.
Yeah.
Because immediately what you're going to think is, well, what happens if I change this? What happens to the music?
Yeah,
and
there's so many combinations. Yeah.
Exactly, and it lets you experiment with all the different types of. Oh, how the hell did you escape from that? I don't know.
Oh, Jesus!
It's over.
Okay, so I love the aesthetic of this game, with all
Yeah.
these kind of cool military dudes look great. So I alluded to the changing the outfit of your ship to change the weapon, or change the music, which I'll do just now after I press the right button.
Yeah. That's very
No,
that's still not the right button.
It's the controls that even go through the menus are mad in this game.
You've got to hit X first of all.
There we go, X, here we go.
There you go.
So I'm going to just set this all three components to random. So there's an engine component, a body component, and a weapon component. So if you listen to the music as we go, that's a nice bit of randomization going on there. Again, literally press up to launch, which is super cool. Oh, what's that music?
Yeah. It's completely changed. So yeah, and if nothing else, this is a great mechanic to make you experiment with all the different types of weapons.
Yeah, for sure.
All the different types of bodies, all the different types of propulsion that you can have. So it means that everything in this game actually gets used, which is a very rare thing to, because what people generally do, is find a loadout that they're comfortable with and then play the game with that all the time.
Yeah, or sort of min-max what is the best one and only use that.
Yeah.
Whereas you want to experiment with stuff here. So at the moment, my weapon is a huge bomb.
Cluster bomb. Yeah,
I can only shoot once every few seconds. My propulsion system is a shot backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really cool. I'm not sure what my body is. I wonder if this may be the aquatic body that can go underwater. Let's have a look.
That's it. Dive! No.
Oh.
It's a completely random one.
I can't quite tell what the body is. See if I can actually hit some of this stuff. Yeah, there's that cluster bomb. That's good stuff. So this one's really good for getting score combos. So you can see in the top right, next to our lovely faces, score combos. I'm going to try and... There's a huge ship shooting me. I want to try and blow that up. Maybe I don't. Oh! Oh! Ow! That was really close.
Get away! Run away!
Yeah. That's as high as I can go is those clouds. It's like the water. I'll take damage if I learned those. So I've not played this game in about a year.
Yeah.
And I'm immensely proud of how good I'm getting here. I thought it was good because rounds in this can last seconds.
Yeah. You could take off in about 15 to 20 seconds later. That's you. You're done.
Yep. Press up, Gav. Do it.
Let's go.
Do it again. Boom. Is it the same one? Oh no,
we've got the same body.
Oh, got a
propulsion's different as well.
Yeah, I've got a really fast thruster one.
Nice.
So when this one's hard to turn when I'm boosting, or when I'm flying, but I can sort of move freely when I'm not boosting.
Okay.
So it's very fast, but a bit.
So you've got the speed, but you haven't got the control.
Yeah, it's very low.
Which again, it's great because again, it shows that nearly everything in this game is actually really well balanced.
Yeah, because everything has its purpose.
Nothing's too overpowered. Nothing's too stupidly crazy. It's all just quite lovely balanced out. Plus, also it means as well that you get,
oh no! Oh, that was the nuke. So that was the other one of the components you get. I think it's a body component. It doesn't make you any better, but when you die, it kills everything on the screen with a cool skull-faced nuke.
Nice. Alright, so you got the shooting backwards again, thin body, and a laser beam.
Laser beam's good.
Now, see again, after you showed me this game, like you say, about a year ago, I went home and bought it as well. It was actually relatively cheap, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was cheap when it was new.
Yeah. It's been out for a while now, so it should be even cheaper. The one thing that kind of irked me is the guys in the loading screens there. They're quite clearly Nazis, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a definite Nazi vibe.
Hands. Are we the baddies?
No, I just want to say on that. Yep, those guys are Nazis. Oh Christ, all damage here. So we're getting a bit wobbly on the soundtrack right now.
Yeah.
So it's so cool that it's like every combination is like a different remix of the same track.
It really is, and again, it's something that would just make you want to come back and replay this game. Like I say, you've not played it in about a year or so, but
every time I hear the word Luftrausers, I
you
go,
just hear oof, which is always cool.
Oh, that thing's filling up the entire radar, which means we've got enough points for a huge, big blimp thing, so you can see all the shots coming from the top. No, I'm gonna die before I get to the blimp. No,
what a shame.
So let's actually have a look at the hangar, so we can see all the components. This is the weapon components, the original
versatile
shot. The laser beam just had spread shot, which is really good, but I say it kicks you back.
Yeah.
Some homing missiles are always fun. Insane damage. I think that was the one I had, just a big.
Alright.
And I can't move. Oh yeah, here's the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Got body original, more health, slower movement, no impact damage, less health, so you can charge into people to melee them out. Yeah, nuke, so it explodes on death. Drop bombs. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so it kind of drops bombs on the ground, but rubbish health regen. And engine original, engine super boost, the gun propulsion, engine underwater damage. Yeah, so you can kind of fly through the water to take out boats and stuff.
Yeah.
The engine hover. I think that was quite fun. No gravity. So let's go for that. No gravity. What weapons were we doing? The 5 kick shot, was it?
Yeah, we'll go for the spread.
And then drop bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. Oh, yeah, so no gravity, it just sends me, oh, okay.
This really is just like asteroids now. It's like,
I've
lost all control!
Yep. So it's one of the reasons I love this game, is each component does feel very different. So it's like such a simple game at its core, but it feels very replayable.
Yeah, and that's a really good thing. It feels replayable, but it doesn't feel repetitive.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
because every ship you have to sort of adapt your tactics. The enemies are the same, all that's the same, but you have to constantly adapt your tactics to work with the ship you've got.
Yeah. I mean, that can be a turn-off point for some people. Some people will hear that and go, no, I can't, I need to have my layout all the time fixed to know what we're doing. But, and I mean, that's completely fine. If that's your playstyle, that's your playstyle. But, there's something to be said about, getting outside your comfort zone and, playing a style that you're not used to playing.
Yeah, for sure.
And this game offers that in spades. Plus, also, you get that soundtrack.
I could just listen to the soundtrack all day. There was a period of time when every day when I got out of the shower, I would put the Luftrausers soundtrack on just to jam out while I was getting ready to get psyched up for the day. No. Okay, so we've kind of shown most of the stuff that's in this game, apart from that terrifying lady. I'm scared of her.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Gavin, we're going to have one last game.
Okay.
You are going to be on sticks.
Okay.
And we're going to be random all. But if I press the buttons in the right order, which I'm clearly not doing. Random all. Random all.
Let's see what I end up with.
Let's do this thing.
Here we go.
Okay, so
Alright, so I've got the
shot,
spreader,
drop
I've got the bombs,
and
I've
is that
boost.
jet propulsion, is it?
Yes. Yep. So,
Hello, clouds.
oh, hello.
Clouds are dangerous.
He's twirling, twirling, twirling towards success. It's actually quite good, like I was going to say, it was actually quite good that the jet propulsion was working against the shotgun blast.
Shot. Yeah.
So I was still able to move forwards, but screw it, I'm having to let it go. Let's see what else I end up with. Lasers, and yep.
And that would be the light maneuverable body, is it?
Yes. And I'm also shooting backwards as well. Oh, it's not actually that maneuverable.
Yeah, when you're shooting the laser, you have very little maneuverability.
It's like trying to swat flies out the sky.
See, if I went to a club and this soundtrack came on, man, even if the dance floor would be empty, I'd be like,
I'm getting on this bitch.
This would be like the first dance at my wedding.
I'm sure your missus would be thrilled to
Just
hear
be
that.
skanking out the whole time.
See, again, I almost kind of want to hear this and then want to turn around and see Blade slaughtering a lot of people. You know?
Like slow-mo cuts or quite quick?
Oh, Jesus.
Doing all better than the last time, but you're in danger zone!
Oof. Well, I went to the danger zone.
Alright, Kenny Loggins.
I know. I love Kenny Loggins as well. He did do a lot of other good stuff aside from Danger Zone, you know. For those of you who haven't checked out, check out I'm Free. Open brackets, Heaven Help the Man. It's a great song. He also done Footloose. That's it.
Oh, you took it. Yes.
Oh, I had the nuke. And I killed a submarine for you. I completed one of your objectives.
Amazing.
Objective complete.
And I think we're going to end our little one-shot with Luftrausers on the destruction of that submarine.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fantastic game. You know, like you say, the music is great, the aesthetic's great.
Super easy to pick up and play.
Yeah, controls are dirt simple, but there's tons of replayability about it all. Despite the facts as well, you're best and my last run's there. You only beat me by 26,000 points, well, more, but you know, there we go. Anyway, for Zero Life, my name's Gavin.
And my name's Mark.
And we will see you next time.